Alright, time for some peek. Alright. So, yesterday I finished the story. So that she was a little unhinged, which was pretty cool. Now time to see more of Cantarella in particular.
Hello, you must be that bloom bearer, right? Beatrice filled me in on what happened. The reason I looked into that Stella Matrix is because of this little guy I found in the wild.
Oh, look at him.
When I found it, it had been non-functional for a long time. I tried to fix it, but I couldn't salvage much data. I only got this damaged recording.
Lady Flora.
The Black Shore's leader handled the issue herself. So I brought this Lady Flora back to the Black Shores?
The recording ends there. I had just joined the Black Shores back then, feeling curious about everything, especially about our leader. Everything about her was shrouded in mystery, and only a select few had ever met her. But I didn't give up. I started looking into the other name mentioned in the recording, Lady Flora. The Stella Matrix you're hunting down contained information about Lady Flora. But I found nothing. Someone deliberately erased the data, and I'm locked out from any remaining traces. Yeah, that piqued my interest. So I asked, well, pestered my seniors to see if I could get anything. Lady Flora was said to be very close to the Black Shore's leader. They were inseparable and carried out many missions together. Unfortunately, Lady Flora has been missing for nearly 2 decades.
Missing. Seems like I can't use this clue to locate that matrix.
Not necessarily. You're a trusted bloom bearer of the Shorekeeper, right? The Hall of Foreign Affairs stores a lot of information about the Black Shore's personnel. Try your luck there. Maybe you'll find something.
So this Lady Flora has to be like Cantarella or something. Dude, I have no clue. I've literally just spitballing. Okay, so where am I supposed to be headed off to? Nope. Hello, Zen. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, Bloom Bearer. What brings you here?
How are you?
But Lady Flora's item was already picked up by another Bloom
Literally
Bearer.
just starting.
Who took it?
You looking for me?
Camellya, her!
If you want it, try to catch me.
Ah, working on a Sunday and Easter.
Something's on the ground. I need to check it out.
I've been doing good. I feel better today. Yesterday I was kind of feeling blah for some reason. I was like getting sick. I don't know. I got home from my outing yesterday and just felt like doggy doo
I'm
doo.
tired of these little games.
I guess you say I was getting bad eggs today. That's true. I love that little hi that she does. What a queen.
Guess I have no choice but to catch up with Camellya first.
No. Is it? It might be.
Quick. I knew you wouldn't keep me waiting.
Honestly, I might have clicked the wrong
Were
one.
you following me?
Yeah. Is
Did
that
your
a
dailies?
problem?
Hell yeah. I haven't done my dailies yet.
I followed you to the cell on a whim. Then I heard something interesting. Plus, this thing is just finding its way back to its owner. I see no wrong in that.
I guess it is her companion quest. I haven't done hers.
Are you that Lady Flora?
I guess I'll just do hers right now. Because I honestly...
No.
There's a 3-month period where I just didn't play anything but the main
Just like
story
you,
quest. I was like,
I've
whatever.
completely forgotten about the past.
It
All of
is. Oh well. Taking a
So,
detour.
I guess I'm not the Lady
No,
Flora
I'm
you're
gonna
looking
start,
for.
what's her name? It's Cantarella's. I saw C. Hi, Logan. How are you?
Of course, I did some digging, but a little accident stopped me.
Are you gonna...
Camellya is Lady Flora. Then we were supposed to be close, but neither of us remembers. The fact that I used to be the leader,
There we
this should
go.
only be known to the shorekeeper. Maybe I shouldn't mention it to Camellya until I'm sure she's not a threat.
Oh well, I haven't done
If
a
you
lot
wanna
of
use that ticket to
a
find
lot
the
of
Commonwealth
companion
Legion,
quests.
Play with me.
I haven't
Entertain
done
me, and I'll help you.
bored at work. That seems to be the common thing for today.
Since you handled the Threnodian, a little game of battle shouldn't be too much trouble for you, right? As a bloom bearer, I need to pick the perfect seeds for the Black Shores and give them my utmost care.
Both of you working on Easter.
All these years, I
Oh, you have my
anyone intriguing,
condolences.
Not one person. You're my seed of fate. If I let you go so easily, all my efforts, my yearning, my hunger will not be satisfied. If you get taken or killed by somebody else,
I forgot that she's like a little unhinged.
I would be very, very, very unhappy.
If it's slow, that's like the worst when you have to work. Because then you're like, literally like, do not fall asleep at work, do not fall asleep at work.
Why? It's pure instinct. Flowers thirst for water. Beasts hunger for flesh. It's nature, just like my craving for you.
What the fuck? I forgot that like half the women
I
in this
want
game
it,
are just
and I get
unhinged.
it.
I love that for
That's
them.
how I live.
That fleeing stellar matrix might affect the Necrostar's functioning. Worse, it could threaten the Black Shores.
Special seed.
So?
Yep.
I don't care. If this island's gonna blow up, so be it. Unless, of course, it ruins my fun.
I love them.
Are you angry? Your anger is so delicious. Fight me. I can't wait to see who'll be the winner. I've been itching to get a taste of your blade.
What the fuck? Oh shit. Really?
Fantastic! Let's get started. While you were handling the troubles of the Black Shores, I was stuck in a medical pod and missed the
I'm just
whole
gonna
show.
use
What a
Goat
pity I couldn't
Lada.
witness it in person. Show me your blade, your strength. Stay Glory demands more. The fresh, pulsating despair from my enemies is always delightful.
Labo, goat water. She's probably like one of my strongest characters by accident. I managed to roll really good.
You never disappoint me. With you around, the days ahead will be so much fun. The game's over. Here you go. The thing I promised you. Let's keep going, my hero.
Oh, dude, when it's slow at any store. When I used to work at a coffee shop, when it was slow, it was so unbearable.
By my side, I should be able to locate and capture it faster.
Oh, that was nice, because we would make cups of coffee for each other.
All right. So...
Okay, not gonna lie, I'm kind of regret not pulling on her.
As soon as possible. And you promised to help if I played a game with you.
I just didn't have a good team for her at the time.
Guess I have no other choice.
Yeah,
huh?
me believe in you to get through the day. Yeah, I know. I remember playing like that quest that she was featured on, and it was like permanently in the air. I was like, this is kind of cool, but I really wanted somebody else. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna pull
What else
Camellya.
do you know about Lady Flora? You said a small accident happened during your investigation.
Yeah, ended up stuck in a boring medical pod for half a month and almost died from severe overclocking.
You call that a small accident? You know, to her, yeah.
It's no big deal, since I survived.
You decided to pull after her quest. You know, that's so valid. I think I probably would have had I played it at the time. But I was like, no, I mustn't.
I only remember waking up in a cave. My mind completely blank. Drifted aimlessly for years until I stumbled upon the Black Shores. And guess what? Turns out I had lived here before. Naturally, I wanted to investigate further and figure it out. So that's what I did. I'm sure I uncovered the truth behind my memory loss. But when I woke up in the medical pod again,
I am.
everything.
We got an extended break for Easter for work, so it's been nice to have a couple days off.
Somehow, I almost died from overclocking when I learned about my past.
And of course, I've been playing a lot of video games.
That's pretty much what happened, I think.
We're gonna try and clear M6S tonight.
I still don't know why Lady Flora
We
did
are almost to the end. I mean, we've seen all the
I don't really
mechanics.
care.
Now
I
it's
can
just
have fun
damage.
with or without those
Swooge.
memories.
It doesn't sound like you're talking about your past self.
Hello, are you listening? Told you I remember nothing. So, Lady Flora is more like a stranger to me. It's like watching a movie. No matter how happy or sad the story is, it's someone else's story after all.
I mean, I guess that's true.
Don't you feel the same? Tell me, what was on your mind when you witnessed those stories, staring at every frame on the screen?
Oh, you're doing tomorrow's gaming? You know, that's totally fair. I had too many things to think about.
Oh, you are more sentimental than I expected.
Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna try Party Finder for Fru.
Anyway,
Although my
I'll
expectation
trust
is like
my
in the
instincts
dumpster.
over some distant memories.
I just do Fru like in downtime. Right now, attempting for
As
a
long as
clear.
my instincts remain,
I've gotten very close, but a lot of painful, like, close calls, you know? The classic XIV rating. All of us made it to the end, but not quite. This sounds a little bit too animalistic. I don't know, dog. She's kind of right for that one.
That's right. My instincts rule me, and I rule them.
Ma'am, I would like some
great joy when they are
personal
fulfilled.
space.
And when I ignore them, I suffer in return. They guide me, like how duty and responsibility guides you. Who says one is better than the other?
Yeah, she's really up in your face. Yeah, we got really far. I know the first half I was like kind of trolling. I was throwing a little bit. I mean, it's been forever since I played Astro, so I knew I would like grief a little bit. But yeah, 4% enrage. Heartbreaking.
Let's drop this boring discussion. Shall we split up to find the other stuff?
Sure. Whoever finds it first will go meet up with the other.
Ooh, then it's a competition. I'm in. Let the search begin.
She's such a weirdo. I love that for her. It's okay. Yeah. What? Oh shit, I have to like actually start looking. Telling Jeff to kill Yuzu. Yeah.
This Lake Bloom is...
Yeah, I mean, yesterday went really well for a D-Rust day. Ruh-roh.
She's so slow. Looks like I'm gonna win. I can sense my prey deep inside. So Finally, something that gets my blood pumping.
She's like Xenos
Found you.
from XAV. Now I remember who she reminds me of.
Struggle harder. Entertain me. Crimson Blossom. Let's have fun. Good. Please me. Delight me. Entertain me. Oh, yes. That's what I want. Keep struggling. More.
This girlie's just Xenos. Easy made comment me not getting hit. Yeah, so what are the lightnings on FOF? I definitely should have gotten hit. Like half of my hitbox, it was definitely hit. I thought I was dead as balls. Yeah, it was a miracle I didn't get hit. I thought for sure I was dead.
Really makes my heart race. Such power, such vitality. I wish I were the one dancing this deadly, bloody, beautiful waltz with you.
Dog, this really is just Xenos. But woman. Oh.
I wanted to help you up.
I know. I was just overwhelmed with joy.
You're on the edge of overclocking, and you were in a medical pod before. Does this happen often?
Yeah. Oh, are you worried about me?
Hmm. Yes, can't I?
Oh, you're so sweet. I'm almost blushing. And I'm good at dancing on the edge. I won't let myself overclock that easily. But if it does happen, I'll just accept it as my fate.
It's very dangerous. You know the risks, right?
Of course I do. But once severe overclocking symptoms appear, they can't be cured, can they? And I'm happy. It's been a blast competing and taking down those tacit discords with you. That's all I need to have a good time. If one day I die from overclocking, so be it. The Black Shores will make sure there's no tacit field generated from me. I've always followed my instincts, ignored anything that didn't interest me. No regrets, even if I died now. Carpe diem. Enjoy the moment. Life is boring if you're stuck in the past or consumed by the future. Anyway, what have you found? I got a stack of damaged photos. To locate that stellar matrix, we'll need
Yeah,
3 or 4
she's like
tops.
a lot of my favorite villains tropes. Although I didn't like Xenos in XIV. Xenos in XIV is very much like to the Warrior of Light, like, oh, my equal, my mirror, like a very kind of weirdo romantic subtext, but very good, very well done.
The remaining frequencies. Yes, it belongs to Lady Flora. It's been almost 20 years since the last frequencies were recorded. Blake blooms represent a bloom bearer's identity. They always have one on them. These frequencies can help us track Lady Flora's last activity.
I'm fortunate I've seen this
She and the
trope.
leader of
I've
Black
seen this
Shores
storyline
vanished
like
at the
a
same
million
time,
times.
no longer
I mean, it's still
appearing in
neat.
records.
But I think the one game that actually got me teary-eyed and like actually crying at the end was Nier Automata. The ending to Nier, that was like the one time in a few years that I was like a disaster. It's such a the ending is so peak. And I don't know, just the way they did ending E, I am weak when it comes to like the human experience.
On the same thing. The two cases might be connected.
Oh, right. I just remembered what that strange feeling I had earlier was. When I saw you in Jinjo, it felt as if I'd seen you somewhere else before.
Because Nier Automata, also, I forgot,
have you
Nier
told
Automata
Beatrice
is
that
very
we're
much it's the same message, but very much like, life may be meaningless, but who cares, live it anyway. Which is very well done, especially because I played it during the pandemic. I think, I don't remember when I played it.
That's fast. Please head to the modulation hall. I'll meet you there.
I could talk all day about ending E from Nier Automata, man. Hello, Camellya. Yeah, this is definitely her companion quest, but I don't care. I'm just gonna do it. And this game actually gives very Nier vibes in the beginning, or like during Black Shores. Very like De Anima, the song that plays. It very sounds like
Please give me
Nier.
the things you just found. Oh, you want to come along, Camellya?
She begged me to go with her, and it looked fun, so I agreed.
Well, that's rare. The Camellya I know is only interested in going out to find candidates. Bloombearer, kudos to you for being able to get her to cooperate with you. Awesome.
Really?
Yeah. Normally, Camellya doesn't seem to care about anything. With Camellya on this mission with you, you should be safer. Don't worry. I'll be keeping a close eye on you. Hold on. I need some time to process the data. Once that's done, you can dive into the Stellar Matrix with our portal.
Past, present, future. All the possibilities in the universe change within this swirling,
My brain just automatically went past, present, future, infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment. Oh, Fru, how I love you.
I'm starting to get a bit interested. What kind of me is hidden in there?
I couldn't possibly
Let's
know.
go. A new adventure awaits.
Alright, here's where things get fun.
I see something deep.
Camellya,
I'll catch. Then meet me.
What happened, Bloombearer?
Yeah, I'm really happy that the side characters get a little bit of their turns.
communication cut out. Something must have happened. Got separated from Camellya. I should check out the surroundings.
I've sealed my memories, letting the past fade into nothingness. Did I make the right choice? But she has already made her choice. Now I must make my own choice too. I'd rather die than live as a useless nobody.
Is that Camellya? No. I'm inside a stellar matrix that holds Lady Flora's information. So it must be a simulation of some past event.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
Many years have passed, and here I am again. But I'm not gonna stay at the Black Shores and live off old memories.
Now this is near coded.
Oh, my body's giving out. Need a place to rest soon.
Camellya's illusion disappeared. Since she mentioned sealed her memories and returned, this must be the cave from 20 years ago. Did Camellya seal her memories because of my choice?
Bloombearer, can you hear me? Something's not right. I'll get you out of the Stellar Matrix first.
I'm sorry. That matrix is more cunning than we anticipated. My mistake. Camellya is still inside. She was trapped inside and started to sink deeper. That's why you couldn't go any further. Besides, Camellya has found the matrix core. Without her, it might have escaped again. Now, we'll create a symmetrical stellar matrix, and that will allow you to reach the previously inaccessible areas. There will be various simulated areas. To reach the destination,
No.
find and jump to the correct timeline junctures.
This will be fun.
Due to a mutated stellar matrix, you may not reach the destination in one go. Multiple jumps might be required to get there. Please stay safe.
Welcome back, Nier Automata. Left her medical pod. Where? Oh. Hmm.
The previous recording mentioned a few survivors from the Tacit Discord outbreak. But in this Petalfall village, everyone perished except for Camellya.
What do you want to
The
get?
situation here seems to differ from my timeline.
It's cute. 2 weeks ago. Aww.
It's locked. So
Wait.
Camellya, in her overclocked state, damaged the locked door's security system when her... The mutated plants have grown so large. Camellya in this timeline has severely overclocked.
Ooh. Broken equipment.
Can you keep up?
Ew, veins pulsing.
It's you. Restraints. Voices. So many noises. It hurts.
Back to the medical pod.
My head. My whole body hurts. Petalfall Village.
Oh.
I see. Oh, it's over. You defeated me. I seem to have seen you much earlier. This is for you.
Ooh. No, what was that song?
Camellya disappeared. So does that gate lead to a new juncture? Lady Flora once overclocked so much that her mind was heavily damaged, and her language abilities degenerated. Then the...
No, it cut off a little too early. The Camellya I know.
I'm back on the surface of the Black Shores Island.
Hmm.
I should go look around.
Photography. And someone unnoticed. Is that Camellya? Oh, it is, but not Camellya.
It's really you.
Oh, she has the dead mom braid, man.
Heard I can find the Black Shores here. Glad I didn't come to the wrong place.
You are.
I'm Camellya. Or call me Lady Flora if you want. People from Petalfall Village like to call me that.
I love this version of her. Yeah, honestly, she's so
Didn't even get a chance
cute.
to talk. I felt off, like I missed out on something important. So I came here alone to find you.
How's the situation in Petalfall Village?
The injured have been transferred to other nearby villages. Most of the villagers are safe and sound, thanks to your timely rescue.
Most of the villagers are safe. And with the way Camellya looks now, it seems I'm in an alternate timeline again. But even if the history has changed, we still met each other.
Oh, she's so cute.
You're the Black Shores leader, aren't you?
Oh, she's such a
Yes.
cutie.
I snuck in here, but please don't drive me out. I
Aw.
have my own forte now. I can work for you.
Now, you mean you couldn't before?
I don't know. Those consultants said my rebels test showed I awakened my forte. But in the village, I didn't feel anything special. And I don't remember anything before coming to the village.
Have you lost your memory before?
Yes. Villagers said I appeared in the woods by their lake one autumn morning. That's all I remember. Didn't have anywhere else to go, so I stayed in that village. Can I stay with you here? At the Black Shores? I want to serve you. Make me your bloom bearer.
Both of these answers, technically speaking, it's a job. Relatable. You belong to yourself. Aww.
Join us if you pass the assessment. The Black Shores welcomes those who protect the world.
Great. But I still don't know your name. Tell me, please. It's a beautiful name. I'll never forget it.
She's so pretty, but also this feels so wrong.
I'm so happy. Really, really happy that my vines feel so light.
It's like that, you know, this is the wrong version, so it feels really weird.
How strange. This is our first formal conversation, but it feels like I had heard your name before. Look, this is my forte. I quite like it. I want to shadow you. See how a strong person like you moves forward.
Oh,
This flower is for you. I'm looking forward to the days ahead.
my god. How they use the sun in this game is so good. So we saw the worst and the best version. arguably the best so far. This is honestly very surprising. I mean, if these flowers were white, you could fool me and say they were lunar tears.
Oh, it's you. Done with the work? You should get some rest. I've been super well behaved these past few days. Did everything as you said. Didn't cause any trouble or go to places I shouldn't.
Oh.
You need some discipline, robot. How dare you interrupt my conversation with her? You want to know the situation in Petalfall Village? I can tell you. I was there, remember? It's been a few months since the Tacit Discords attacked the village. I turned into a flower tree due to overclocking and trapped those feeble creatures in an underground cave.
Kuriri's recording mentioned that Camellya was found in an underground cave. Looks like this time I jumped to the right junction.
How the villagers?
Oh, I threw them out of the village when I started transforming. They would have died if they stayed. Not many survived, but some did. They managed to hold on until you showed up and they guided you to find me.
This is definitely the correct one.
What a surprise! Thought they'd run away when I threw them out. I have no interest in those crybabies, but since they took me in for a while, I owed them a favor.
Felt good to do good, huh? Yeah. What could have been true.
That's a cute way to put it. What? I'm speaking from my heart. I don't want to spare a glance at those weaklings. I despise weaklings, myself included. I was a sorry sap when I turned into that plant.
So she just straight up turned into a tree. Damn.
But you saved me. You pulled me out of overclocking and brought me back to sanity. I should thank you.
Dude, if anyone gets this close to me, I would like freak out. Even when Yuzu gets this close, I start freaking out.
I don't care anyway.
You're like, what the fuck are you doing?
The only one who's ever made me feel so excited. So, how about making me your bloom bearer? You see, who else can keep me from causing trouble elsewhere?
Yeah, just let you leave. You would be a risk to public safety.
Right?
She would be.
Yours exactly aligns with the interests of Solaris. And as you just said, would make the world a safer place.
If you said she was doing this on purpose, I believe you.
When I was doing the rebel test, the staff said I'm still prone to overclocking. I may have great power now, but I might lose it or fall prey to my emotions again someday. If that day comes, then I'll embrace it as my destiny. Fate's already brought us together, and I'll pay any cost for that. It's led me to the most exquisite flower in this world. I'll give anything for it, no hesitation. Did you know, climbing plants are obsessed with big, gorgeous trees, clinging onto them like their life depends on it, sucking up all the energy they can get from the sun.
They're
driven by an insatiable hunger to savor their beloved tree, down to the last bit.
Cutscene.
We'll have plenty of time together. You can definitely, rigorously train. This flower is for you. To express my...
It's the correct timeline juncture. Initiating jump now.
Did she really did the Gasai pose? Good for her.
This little troublemaker is clever, having set all these traps. But now its core is cornered here. It can't run any further. I can handle it easily when I find it.
She's gonna overclock again, isn't she?
It's a pity I got separated from her. I wish she could see what I just saw in those alternative timelines. Can't wait to see her reactions. If I hadn't returned to the Black Shores and become a bloom bearer again, it was still possible for us to reunite. I saw it. Whether as a wandering traveler or as a Fraxidus member, I got to meet her anyway. I've sealed my memories, letting the past fade into nothingness. Did I make the right choice? Is that me? They said this matrix contains Lady Flora's information, so this must be something I had experienced in the past. Sealed memories and this cave. This is where I first awoke.
I'd be like bolting the other way, man.
This is what Lady Flora last saw before she decided to seal her memories. But she has already made her choice. Now I must make my own choice too. I'd rather die than live as a useless nobody. So I knew her before. That's it! She's a magnet for all kinds of fun. Now let's see what else we can stir up. Guess I'd better not use my
Star-crossed lovers in every universe. Low-key, star-crossed. Yeah, honestly, that's awesome. No matter what. Every universe.
Is it a flower seed on the base? That flower is craving a flower seed. Guess I should place a seed there to unlock the gate. As I expected.
So Rover's definitely gonna come and see this shit, right? Absolutely.
The flower seed has unveiled the hidden path. This space seems to defy its creator's will to aid me.
Just her ult? A skill.
Vitality sower. Lady Flora's illusion is ahead. If this is indeed the final moments before you sealed your memories, let me find out the reasons. Let me see why you made that choice.
Let's see, because I'm also very curious.
After all these years, she still made that choice. I never asked her much about the Black Shores or her past.
Because Rover stealed their memories.
I didn't care. As long as we were both happy when we crossed blades, I was happy. But now she wants to leave, and even abandon her memories? Doing all of this for what? A so-called better outcome? For the Black Shores, a better future must mean saving Solaris.
Camellya in the back like, aw,
I
yeah.
don't care about that at all. Why? Why do I have to lose my only beloved playmate, my most cherished opponent? Here at the Black Shores, she's the most trapped one by far. Is this an illusion from the past? Looks like I used to be quite sentimental.
Girly, you still are.
Though I had this guess well in the previous junctures, she was indeed the former Black Shores leader. My rebel index has worsened. The doctors and the shorekeeper said I need rest. They mean well, but I know myself better. Rest won't help. I've lost my anchor. She's no longer here to rein me in. I've started remembering things from before I came to Petalfall Village. Was our encounter there a gift from fate, or a curse?
I'm trying to figure out what this leads to.
Thinking about the past will only make my overclocking worse. She's gone. I can choose to wait, but will she really return? What if I'm already dead by then?
Oh shit.
What if I never see her again? Dead is dead. It means the end. There's no point in imagining all this. Fearing loneliness and death. These emotions are so unfamiliar. So strange. The lovely smell of all my prey.
Honestly, go for it, man.
Crimson Blossom! Vitality Sower!
I know this is like an older story, but this is when it really starts to show that they like really stepped up their game.
What happened? My chest feels so tight, and I feel a little unwell. I must be affected by the environment. My body and emotions are... This stellar matrix is starting to fight back. I'd better hurry up and take it down. Well, please don't disappoint me. Vitality sour.
Love that each quest gets progressively better. Yeah. I love that aspect of pretty much any, not even just gacha, but any game. Because Nier does, if you like this, I cannot recommend Nier Automata enough. Because while like Wu is a gacha game, it can only do this so much, right? But Nier does it like within 60 to 30 hours.
The lovely smell of crimson blossom.
But it will fuck you up a little bit.
It's getting fun.
This is like how I felt when I first played Nier.
Grafting suffer.
Yeah, it has multiple endings, and you do have to like kind of go out of your way to find them. But it's very well done.
Even with treatment, I'll barely be able to maintain my current state. But constant overclocking and forced corrections will ruin me in the end.
Like, this reminds me of an entire section of Nier Automata, and not in a bad way. Like, it does it very well. I just wish it had more time to do it.
I can feel my energy and power draining away day by day. Even if she one day returns, what will I be able to do for her? Trapped in my body, needing her pity for love and attention.
And the art Camellya is like, shut the fuck up.
If that's how I'll end up, I'd rather die on the spot. I will never become a pitiful weakling like that. My body, it's acting up again. Is it the surroundings? Why am I always held back by overclocking? Damn it.
Oh, that's so good, man.
It's time to go. To where I met her. It will be closure for me. For this cherished connection. I'll leave the bracelet she gave me here in the Black Shores.
This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea.
Just sit here and rot away, clinging to old memories. There is another way to keep overclocking from eating me inside out. A way to control my emotions. Stop the past from haunting me. A way to forget it all.
Oh.
I will abandon my memories like she once did, sealing them away. Sanity is a gift from her. I will not give it up that easily. I am one and the same with my instincts. Like flowers thirst for water and beasts hunger for flesh. With or without my memories, my instincts will still guide me to her.
Camellya's like, what the fuck?
When we meet again, I hope she remains my worthy opponent. Friends or foes, united and unbound. It's a dream come true. Indeed, that's the choice I would make. I will bloom to my fullest. Follow my desires till the end of it all.
Damn, I thought we were gonna have a fight as Rover. But not quite yet, I guess. On the brink of overclocking. I think the story in video games I relate to the most is Celeste overcoming the mountain. Because there's a point in Celeste where she's like, I'm always gonna be here. You can't get rid of me. And she like tries to get rid... Oh shit. She tries to get rid of her,
Crimson Blossom!
of like her other half. The anxious half. Yeah. That's what I like. I played it when I was having a tough time. I really hope I'm not getting sick, man. I don't want to get sick right now. I've been coughing since what, Friday?
A little treat.
I don't know, it was really weird. Like yesterday I was okay, and then while raiding I felt like doggy doo-doo.
Well, please don't disappoint me.
It's unfortunate because I kind of need my voice for work. Like if my voice goes out, I mean I can still do things, but that, like 50% of my work needs my voice.
Can't see the road ahead.
Oh, hell yeah.
One more.
Oh, thank you. I'll be okay. I
can't die here.
I'll be fine. I just need a little bit of tea and honey.
I passed the Bloom Bearer test. Take me with you next time, please. I'll try my best to control myself for you, dear master.
What the fuck?
You'll abandon all memories and start over? Where are you going?
Having been there so many times, I thought I was used to overclocking.
Are you?
Oh shit.
All that talk about power, about being free, and now you're just a loser. Shut up!
No.
Lovely smell of all my prey. Come be my prey, sweet little birdie. Don't run. Keep the dance going. Consume and be consumed by power. What's wrong with that?
I remember having this problem when I first used your kit too.
Crimson Blossom. I have planned to drown here. How pathetic. Everything will be forgotten anyway. What is the point? What do you know?
Dude, this is actually really good.
You will never be her equal, ever. Forget and be
Look at her go.
So what? Rover, I traveled far and wide in our time apart. Fate led me back to you every time. Once, I was a nameless traveler, passing me right by. Once, I joined the Fraxidus, and we met in battle. I may forget you again and again, but as long as I still have my instincts, I'll always gravitate towards you. And I know you'll find me at the end of it all.
Damn. I love every woman in this game. Oh, it got better. Alright, here we go.
Let's crush this pesky creature together. Fighting by your side feels so good. My heart, my pulse, my frequencies, the vibrations are driving me crazy.
Oops.
Wrapped in heat dances, struggle harder. Entertain me.
Easy.
Such weaklings. I haven't had enough fun yet.
Yeah, I have to take better care of my voice these days, especially because I sing on occasion. That I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, if I can't hit certain notes, then for that day, or for that little bit, it's like, oh, right, well, I'm an idiot. Who didn't take care of my voice? Me, Ari. I forgot that I actually have to take care of it. At least play an instrument, so I'm like, who cares about my voice? My voice can die and I can still play, but not anymore.
You saw those possible iterations of history too? So you really were the leader of Black Shores.
Yes.
No wonder I felt something familiar when I first saw you outside Jinzhou. I saw a lot of interesting stuff. I woke up in that cave a decade ago, traveled all across Solaris before I ended up back at the Black Shores. The Matrix showed me several different iterations of my past. Looks like even the smallest deviations can lead to entirely different outcomes.
Yeah. Butterfly effect.
But one constant remained. You always saved me, and we always found each other. Our encounter is preordained in every future.
Orange? Even Rover's like, oh,
My beloved
what the fuck?
seed, my only rival. And you just helped me with my overclocking. I won't let it happen again. Gotta make sure to show you my best.
The stellar matrix should be temporarily deactivated, since its core has been dealt with. Let's go back. Give the coordinates to Beatrice, and this mission will be over.
Oh, look at her pout. What a cutie.
Then, can I have the rest of your day?
What do you want to do?
Let me keep it a secret for now.
Dude, she's so real. Such a weirdo. I love that for her.
What are you yearning for?
Absolute cinema. No, I love like the different paths and such. Weirdo like
Welcome
me.
back.
Nah, this
Glad to see you
she's
safely
like
returned.
the
Thank
Dimitri
you for
Fire
your hard
Emblem
work.
pipeline.
A stellar matrix is no match for us. Easy peasy.
Have you received the coordinates?
Who's another one that's like her? Xenos? Dimitri?
Yes, thank you. Leave
That
the
other
rest
one
to
like
us.
just a complete wax.
By the way,
I'm sure there's
Camellya,
more, I just can't think of them right
Shopkeeper
now.
asked me to remind you, please use the medical pod in good time.
What? My symptoms are already gone. All right, I'll go later. She really worries too much. But she helped keep my bracelet safe too. I owe her that. Shall we go?
Go where?
Let me think. To the surface. Veiled Rock, the starting point.
Oh good, I'm not completely misremembering what a Thernodian was. Thank God that little thing popped up.
When I found those photos, I made a decision. Photos are great for capturing memories. Take some photos of me.
Don't have to ask me twice.
In the past, others recorded us, but now we'll have to do it ourselves. Consider it a tangible
Oh, her
piece.
bottle freaked out for a second.
They last longer than our memories. A moment frozen in frame.
And I
As
actually
the
have
Black
gotten...
Shore's leader, a small task like this would be a piece of cake.
I've
for
taken a
you.
lot more pictures lately, but not even on my phone. It's like the little Polaroid. Or like the film cameras. I've been taking a lot more for some reason. I mean, ignore that film is like an arm and a leg, but you know. She is such a cutie. I love her. Save. Alright.
Stay focused. Don't take your eyes off me.
Please do a different pose. I'm begging. She does! Oh, what a cutie. Save. I'm just gonna save Camellya pictures, man.
Looks good. I want to keep a copy of this too.
I don't know what it was that made me think, oh, I should probably start taking pictures again. Oh, it's because I saw pictures of myself from, like, when I was moving into my dorm. And we took pictures, like, right before the pandemic started. Do I just randomly stand? Wait, what are these? Only default? I can't do anything else? Boo. There we go.
Excellent composition. Quite the photographer, aren't you?
And then I have like pictures of my friends like playing cards on the couch or like dumb shit like that. Totally worth it.
Do you still have that bracelet? Good. You can keep it, so a piece of me always stays with you. Since the past between us is a secret now, consider this bracelet our witness.
What exactly is this bracelet?
All these women, man. All the women to make my heart skip a beat.
It's an old one. It was a gift. Got it for monitoring my rebel spectrum as an overclocking warning device.
Wait, ma'am, don't you need this?
But I don't really need it anymore. Told you I'll never lose control again. Except in a special situation like this. In most cases, nothing can even leave a scratch on me.
Bracelets are weird. For me, they don't really fit well.
The Matrix. It was a
But yeah, it seemed like a very nice and subtle merch that I would get. You aren't gonna get... Said your memories are sealed by Lady Flora.
No, I'm quite happy with things as they are right now. No need to risk opening the floodgates and winding up in another medical pod. Since Lady Flora, the past me, chose to seal away those memories, I'm fully behind my decision.
I pull up to work with rings all the time.
Memories we used to share.
One of them's the white mage ring from XIV,
as we continue our journey together.
and another like 2 other flower rings.
Plus, does it?
Whoever's like, what the fuck? Relatable.
No, it doesn't.
Dude, she's so cute.
Fate
I love her.
has already brought us back together. I bet we'll have more wild stories to share and more games to play. No point dwelling on the past. I'd rather live in the moment. Speaking of which, I have a question for you. Are you happy now? Having lost all memories?
Dude, this camera jitter is killing me, but also, whatever. Yeah!
Is that so? Good to know. I'm happy too. Every moment dancing with you brings me immense joy. This is where I first set foot on this island, where everything began. The stars lie beneath our feet, where the Tethys system resides. Tethys records all data on Solaris, capturing countless possibilities born and fading away. But in every possible scenario, we always find each other. All paths in the stars converge towards this single...
I just listened to the guitar change.
The universes where we didn't meet must have all perished. Only this one survived. If the universe were a flower, then yes. This must be the perfect world for a garden.
Oh, that is so cute. She does. That's really cool. Look at her. What the fuck? You know what? That's so her though. Oh, this is so cute. And I love that the flowers are orange. My goat. Actually, everyone in this game is my goat. Aww. Let me oh, you son of a bitch. This is really cute. Look at them. Let me take a picture. I can't take a picture. Aww. You sit like this. Aww. Okay, let me. Jesus Christ. No. There we go. Alright, cool. Does she just repeat? Yeah, she does. That's really cute. Alright, oh, I haven't done Brant's. I haven't finished hers. There we go. Now Cantarella. I actually already heard Cantarella's song, because it's Casey Lee Williams, who, if you watched Ruby, did all of the Ruby songs, or was a vocalist, I should say. I haven't finished hers either. I think I got pretty far in it. I don't remember, man. Like I said, I was allergic to doing side quests for a little bit.
Is that another special event in Eglatown? And this message, is it a prank? Or is there more to
Yeah,
this?
the vocalist, Casey Lee Williams. She did Cantarella's song. Oh.
What's this smell? Nope, I can't take it.
Volume 10 when? I don't know. I've just given up. Like, if it comes out, it comes out.
Why do I still smell it down here? Wait, this weird frequency.
Abby, my goat.
coming
He's
from that
just a funny little meow meow.
My head, so dizzy. I'm gonna lie down. Just holler if you need me.
Looks like we've been hit by the weird frequency in that message. I should check out what's going on in Eglatown.
Oh yeah, I should probably... Yeah, okay, I have enough. I pulled. I got her. Now I have C2 Shorekeeper. Which is nice. Plus 40 attack is not... Or 40% attack is nothing to sneeze at. It's not like required, but I just love Shorekeeper, my goat. Actually, like, the bestest girl. I have stickers of her on my phone case. Oh, Dia de los Muertos. Jesus Christ.
Spirits awake. Mask up for the ghost parade. Welcome, dear guest. Are you here?
Is that
for
just...
Night of Remembrance?
Yeah, it reminds me of Dia de los Muertos, but not quite.
When the lost souls return to the mortal realm. Wear your mask and well, that's a plain reaction. Can't scare you, huh? All right, let me explain it properly. The Night of Remembrance is an annual festival in Eglatown, dedicated to honoring those who...
Wait, this is just Dia de los
have
Muertos. What the
When
fuck?
night falls, people dress up like ghosts and join in a variety of activities. And
Max Jinshi. If I was gonna E6 anybody, it would either be Shorekeeper.
Anyway, to satisfy your
Yeah,
curiosity,
or
see for yourself.
Sunday from Honkai Star Rail.
Is a mask.
Like this one?
This is the mask of the laureate.
Love her. She's like this?
Yes, this one will do perfectly. The laureate enjoys the same privileges as the host of this festival, so please enjoy yourself tonight.
This is cute. Hey, yeah, there it is, the calavera, the sugar skull. In my fantasy Italy? That's kind of neat. Hi, Cantarella. Nice to see that you're here.
Cantarella? What's she doing here?
Look at her. What a queen. I mean, what typo? Me too, man.
What a pleasure to meet you again.
No.
So what brings a distinguished laureate to this ghostly place? Tired of heavenly views, are we? Are you here to savor the underworld's wonders and dance with its spirits?
Perhaps.
Why not? What harm could there be in a ghost of the deep reveling among spirits?
Oh, she's so pretty, man. So you're also a ghost of the deep.
What are you implying?
Pfft.
On the night of remembrance, it's only natural that the departed return to the mortal realm for their unfulfilled wishes. Still, it'd be best if they didn't stir up trouble for the night.
I love that even Rover's like, ah.
In my humble opinion, lost souls find peace only when their wishes are fulfilled. Then perhaps they'll stop haunting people. Since fate has brought you here, why not offer your aid to those poor restless souls? I'll join you, of course.
I don't usually do ghost work. Why?
No need to jump to conclusions. Who knows? It might actually be you doing me a favor. Every night of remembrance brings its own theme. And this year, it's the Ghost Girl. Imagine this. An innocent girl lost in the dark sea. Fear ripping her apart as her soul drifts away, while her body sinks ever deeper into the abyss. Despair consumes her.
I think we found what our companion quest is gonna be.
Into a monstrous phantom. A thrilling story, don't you agree? Like savoring a medium-rare lamb chop served with oysters. One tender slice and the crimson juice spills, adding just the right flavor.
Dude, being able to see the tacit mark on her tongue. Top tier. You're making my skin crawl. Look, that face.
So we share similar tastes. How wonderful. Now, back to our topic. Hidden among the stalls set up for tonight are 3
Imagine getting a tattoo on the tongue. I don't even want to imagine that, man.
Yet these stalls are rather elusive. Rumor has it that they might even be run by demons. But of course, there are no demons in this world. Only distorted frequencies, or men cloaked in disguise, driven by their unmet desires. Dealing with them requires no money. Instead, they sift through your desires, choosing what to claim for themselves. Isn't that enchanting? There's no thrill in simply buying all your heart's desires with mere money. And now, we have the main course for tonight. Whoever solves all 3 riddles and uncovers the mystery of the ghost girl can ask the host for an elixir. Whether to turn stones into gold, grant eternal youth, or even bring the dead back to life. Whichever you want, this potion is here to make it real.
Get rid of whatever effect that message had on me.
Such admirable restraint. However, it's too late to withdraw from this game, as the ghosts have already begun to shadow your every step. According to that message, bringing those ghosts back to the mortal realm might clear the effects weighing on you. So might I suggest we collaborate to win the elixir that brings the dead back to life? I could also use that elixir myself.
No, for her family, right?
The finest ingredients,
If I had to guess.
precise procedures, impeccable techniques, and of course, the proper mood.
The proper mood.
But with you at my side, even the most intricate elixir would be a delight to create. I'd love to explore this with you, be it elixir or poison. Offer your soul, surrender your flesh, give all you have, call the lost from their rest.
That sounds uncanny.
Oh, sorry. Forgive me if it unsettles you. It's an old folk song about the Night of Remembrance. They say its eerie melody has a strange frequency that can draw the attention of ravenous demons.
I'm intrigued on what they're gonna do with it.
I can...
If I had to guess, it's probably gonna be accepting death.
Welcome. Would you like to reach for the brightest star in the sky? Or indulge in the greatest joy of the mortal world? Or maybe nothing could ever satisfy your endless desires.
It's just 3 riddles.
Always so playful, Mammon. Unfortunately, my friend here isn't driven by greed. All we seek is the first riddle of the ghost girl, to set the tone for tonight. After all, even the smallest catch can serve as a splendid entree for a grand feast.
I see. But nothing comes for free. If you want it, you'll have to trade me something entertaining. Perhaps a loaf of bread that speaks. Oil that melts into water.
How about a special performance from a laureate?
Oh, just for me. That would be an honor I'd truly relish.
What the hell am I playing on? A kalimba? Or like a BB music box?
How marvelous! I hear the sounds of birth and doom, of everlasting mountains and seas, and the fierce pulses of life. This is life's symphony, each note threaded by the loom of time, more alluring than any siren's call. As promised, here is the first riddle, the siren's song. Long ago, a group of girls followed the siren's call out of town.
They journeyed to the crown atop the mountain, and to the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below. Beyond this riddle, I, Mammon, have yet another gift to offer for your performance. Please take this music box. It's dusty with age, but it might just sing again with a song like you just played.
That person does seem a bit...
Extra, yes, to say the least.
It's understandable. Hearing a laureate perform is an honor, a blessing for everyone in Renacita. Even this music box should be humming along in admiration. Oh, so that's why this little thing isn't behaving. Someone must have silenced it, leaving it unable to sing.
It's in the shape of an apple?
Look at this music box from above. Doesn't it resemble a big apple?
Now that you mention it...
How could you not notice?
Perhaps Mammon has offered us a little aperitif. All right. I know where we need to go next. The second riddle is waiting for us.
The apple vendor? Alright.
I know what you came for. Without exceptional insight and unparalleled courage, all you'll end up with are mere scraps. If you lack what I seek, and just swallow the scraps with the ashes.
Good enough for the fishes, perhaps, but hardly something to serve at the table. This distinguished friend of mine deserves nothing less than the finest dish and the freshest apple.
Well then, give it a try. May you find the freshest apple. Go on, make a choice. Let's see if this apple holds the prize you seek.
Look at Cantarella.
That one, please.
So, the rumors are true. Nothing escapes your keen
Any cherries?
gaze.
Unfortunately, I don't see any.
This little taste of luck is just a starter. Now, allow me to serve the main dish. Here comes the second riddle. The red apple. The girls lined up for their apples, each one in a vivid, glistening red. But why would apples appear in the deep sea? Whether it brings luck or misfortune, taste it and see for yourselves.
People of Renacita often use coin tosses for divination. Heads up signifies good fortune, a sign of following the sacred path. Tails up, however, invites misfortune, a mark of defiance against the divinity.
But it's heads. Oh, that is a strange looking coin.
Are these dolls blessed or cursed? Perhaps the last riddle will give us a clue.
Tonight's theme is the Ghost Girls, right?
Yeah, I heard it's related to something that happened in the
She looks like she's glow in the dark. I love that for her.
Based on a true story. Which is the most beautiful among these dolls? This one has bright eyes. That one has a nice nose. And that one there has red lips. Wait, this one's got to be a bit less pretty. Can't let it outshine me. Oh, so frustrating. They're all gorgeous, but none quite live up to my standards.
Now tell me, what do you think? Which doll stands out the most?
I just gonna let Cantarella do all the work.
If we obey the divine will, does that really bring us luck?
Oh.
Wonderful. As long as you follow the divinity, luck will surely be on your side. Now, for dessert, I present you with fortune cookies. This is the last riddle. The round hat. A girl dons her red dancing shoes and wears a scarlet hat, ready for the final act of her performance. Now, all the riddles are in your hands. Whether the answers will rise like bubbles from the witch's cauldron, well, that's up to you.
I still haven't figured out what this quest is about yet. Oops. I can sit like a normal person.
Now all the riddles are here, like fish returned to the sea. However, they are entangled in a maze of seaweed. How would you free them from the maze?
Find the connection.
Let's see. A dusty, broken music box. A cog-like lucky coin.
Changli vibes from Cantarella. Yeah, I can see it.
They're all out of production now. None of the music boxes these days use this kind of cog. Looks like these little trinkets are relics from the past.
Similar to a ballerina music box? That's true. What about how...
Catch. As a girl, I used to while away those endless, quiet hours in the castle by playing with such things.
I also had one.
Some part of me still remembers what to do. No, I'm certain I still do. It seems all we need is the laureate's performance to breathe life back into this old relic.
Oh, that's the song she was doing earlier.
The show begins.
Oh shit, okay. Now here's where the story picks up now, I guess.
What was that? Oh, my head. This pain's getting worse.
Is she just acting?
I need a break somewhere.
You've been under this influence far too long, especially in a place filled with spirits. I should have warned you sooner. You need a proper rest, and we're not far from Thessalio Fells. Come to my castle. I have potions there that can help ease the strain.
Mother. No, but seriously, I wonder if it's like connected to her family or something.
Hope this can help you feel better.
It smells good. What is it?
This potion is crafted from freshly crushed barnacle leaves, mixed with the sap of violaca, sea ochre, and sea apple, all fermented in a glass vial.
Dude, the booba.
Each of these lovely plants is cultivated here, hand-picked, sorted, and blended by my own hand.
But like an apothecary.
As the poisonous ingredients
Yeah, the booba angle went
entwine,
crazy.
their toxins soften over time, like nightmares transforming
Honestly, not
into
surprising
the
given this
sweetest
character.
dreams. Don't worry, it's perfectly safe and even delightful. Drink up and rest a while. Though I may not be able to lift the curse binding you just yet, I can certainly help tame it for now. Ah, excuse me for a moment. It's time I tend to the flowers.
Am I just gonna go snooping around? I mean, I am cool with it. I don't know if Cantarella will be cool with it. That's one of the girls from the story. Who are you? Oh, that won't work. All right. A sea apple. I wonder how Carlotta would feel about this. Dude, Carlotta would like shoot us. Are you trying to show me this plant?
Apple. Apple in the sea.
Sea apple.
Duh. I think Carlotta would be like, what are you doing?
Jelly Rose. Round hat. Could the round hat worn by the girl in the riddle actually be a poisonous Jelly Rose Medusa? If that's true, then the ghost girls indeed have a connection to the Vesalias. I need to discuss this with Cantarella.
Dude, she's like running around. I'd be so freaked out.
Ah, you've made it here. I'm glad to see you're feeling better. Now,
Me
we can
too.
finally have a proper
Me too.
conversation.
Oh, she's so pretty.
Did you come all this way for me? Or are you in search of the secrets slumbering in the deep?
Low-key, both.
Such greed. Rest assured, I'm here to unravel the secrets with you, as I promised.
What exactly are the sea apples and the jelly roses in the garden used for?
The crimson sea apple, also called the alluring reaper, is a dangerous plant. A single bite can lead to paralysis, suffocation, or the excruciating pain of a burnt throat and torn organs, ultimately bringing its victim an agonizing death. As for the jelly roses, their blooms will transform into jelly rose medusae. These little ones can produce a neurotoxin that induces intense hallucinations, and in extreme cases, causes the body to seize and twist in a violent, uncontrollable dance of death.
Well then.
The two lethal plants have been meticulously nurtured by generations of the Phasalia family, flourishing within the gardens of Portoveno Castle for centuries.
So my guess was correct. The red apple in the second riddle refers to the sea apple, and the round hat in the last riddle points to the jelly rose Medusa. As for the first riddle, Siren's Song, the crown atop the mountain and the waterfall that cascaded into the depths below clearly points here. A crown-like castle that sits atop a jagged cliff with a waterfall rushing down. It seems the girls in the riddle were lured into the Portoveno castle. The strange frequencies coming from the music box probably reflect the suffering of the ghost girls, who were poisoned and tortured in the castle. But why? Why would the Phasalia family do this? I don't believe you'd engage in such senseless cruelty or take pleasure in others' suffering. There should be a reason behind this. Wait. There's one Phasalia tradition that might explain it. The Divine Trials. It's a ritual to select a maiden of extraordinary willpower. A Phasalia who can withstand the Thronodians' whispers. I assume such extreme methods were needed for the trials.
Well, I never imagined you'd solve the mystery so quickly. You never cease to amaze me. The truth behind the Ghost Girl riddle is none other than the grim secret of the Divine Trials.
Oh. They talked about the Divine Trials during the patch.
The blood and tears shed in these trials throughout the years have seeped into this castle and concocted what we now call the Sea of Ghosts.
Oh, so it's a sonorosphere.
There, past and future intertwine, and Thessalia's ancient secrets cling to the cracks of time like grotesque scabs. With you by my side, I would relive that trauma and unfold the layers of forsaken time for a closer look. And if you find these scabs have somehow crept onto my very flesh and feel the need to cut them away, I'll place my full trust in you and leave it in your hands.
I already know how. Yeah, this is gonna be like overcoming trauma. Let's go.
Ever since I guided you to the sanctuary, you've seen through me and all that the Thessalia family conceals. I've witnessed you cleanse the chaos of the inverted tower, restoring order to the heavens and seas. If you are the one to pass final judgment on me, it would be the highest honor.
Now I get to buckle up for the ride.
Lie in the depths of fierce undercurrents. Will you join me and dive into the deep sea?
I've seen it all. True, after that Camellya quest, nothing.
Like a pearl from the deepest sea. But I'd never let such a flawless gem endure even the smallest scratch. Once we enter the sea, I'll be right by your side.
I'd be freaking out. Oh my god.
Are the one I've chosen.
Dude, I would be melting on the spot. Oh, she is too. She's like, oh, I'm flustered.
Together we dive into the Sea of Ghosts.
Is this still Portoveno Castle? Something feels off.
Yes and no. The past has spilled into the present here. The overflowing frequencies have enveloped the entire castle, forming this sonoro, the Sea of Ghosts. The voices of the ghosts rise faintly from the depths, like the soft pop of a bursting bubble. Listen closely to these whispers of the past. Piece together these fragile clues, and the answers will emerge on their own. But do take caution. One wrong step in these murky depths, and we may be drawn into an endless abyss. With a bit of light, though, we can hold back the darkness. Though the black of the sea is overwhelming, I've managed to preserve the last ray of light. You see, light is something that darkness can never fully devour. As long as it flickers, it can guide us out. I, Cantarella Thessalia, hereby grant you unrestricted passage through Portoveno Castle. Let us explore and weave through the past and future together.
Hell yeah. Interesting.
We are now in a fragment of the past. You've done well. The past that emerges from the Sea of Ghosts is not entirely real. It only reveals what it chooses to show, which means we must uncover the hidden truth ourselves. Spirits bound in the cracks of time wander no more. Please set them free with the light. They've been trapped here for far too long.
Oh. This is a cool twist.
Surge of deep tides.
Leave it to me. Loading. Diminish. Cut.
Okay. Ooh, become the Phasalia Maiden. The head of the Phasalia family will offer the chosen one an elixir capable of granting any wish, be it eternal beauty or miraculous healing. All desires can be fulfilled. Ooh, oh, okay. Candidates. There it is, Cantarella, and then the rest. First trial. Poison is the bedrock on which the Phasalia name stands. Let it test your willpower. Ooh, 3 of the most toxic sea apples. Okay.
A potion that can grant any wish. Sounds familiar.
Oh.
Girls must have been lured here by such impossible promises.
I figured Cantarella would be one of them.
You were part of the trials yourself? Why not just tell me the secret?
There. We're surrounded by twisted frequencies. It seems they're guiding us towards the truth of the divine trials. And that truth holds the key to solving the Ghost Girl mystery. During the trials, the ever-present abyss silently watched over us. I can feel that the sonorosphere has recreated that same ominous gaze. If I were to reveal everything about the past all at once, this sonoro could grow unstable, or even collapse, drowning us in its wake. To keep us safe, we must tread carefully and avoid taking reckless actions. So let's listen carefully to what the sea is trying to tell us.
No, I'm good. I would fold like a piece of paper. This is honestly pretty creepy. Kind of like it. Oh, Chloe, okay. Too early for Halloween. Yeah, it sure is.
The divine trials stand as a hallowed tradition of the Phasalia family. A ritual that demands every family member to offer their daughter. Yet tales of these perils have driven some to seek out young girls resembling their own and use
that's
them
actually really fucked up.
Substitutes. These girls' parents are often offered a generous sum of money or sweet promises as compensation. Behind this intricate web stands the late head of Phasalia. To him, the Phasalia daughters who had been replaced were nothing more than useless stones. The substitutes, however, he considered rough gems that could be polished into dazzling jewels through suffering. For him, regardless of blood, the maiden must be a Phasalia. To this end, no sacrifice was too great. Sink into the endless deep. Oh, this will be fun. Surge of deep tides. Feel the tide pull.
Hmm. Oh, wait. Uh-huh.
This book looks familiar. Just put it back on the right shelf, like how you did before.
Oh, so this is all about the poisons. Ah, this is about Cantarella. Or like the one that gave her the antidote.
To avoid the watchful eyes, hum a special tune. Use the right color. Knock on the door 3 times every 2 seconds. In the cold, unfathomable sea, they clung to each other, seeking warmth and comfort. The little fish huddled close, unaware of who might vanish or what tomorrow would bring.
Hmm.
Why not savor this?
Have to get in.
Well done. You never disappoint me. They say most questions can be answered.
Oh dear, blank. And this wasn't a Phasalia either. Oh. The poison destroyed her vocal cords. Oh shit. Okay, so that's like pretty dark actually. She'll never speak again.
The Phasalia family is built on poison. And from a young age, every Phasalia child is in years of exposure gradually build up our resistance. At first we suffered, but over time, few poisons could harm us. We are no longer merely the bearers of poison. We become the poison itself.
Dude, any character that has to deal with poison, I'm just like peak. Absolute cinema. Anna's Phasalia. But we all know who wins.
Sweet dreams, girls. May you rest in peace. Sink into the endless deep. Pull from the abyss. Oh, this will be fun.
Oh right, I need to switch to the other dimension. Haha. I remember that.
My compliments. Victory favors me.
Generational trauma, my love.
Maybe try knocking 3 times, as the girls once did. Knock, knock, knock.
Knock on the door 3 times.
It seems safe here. We can catch our breath amid the surging undercurrents. Even in the depths of the sea, there would be a place for resting.
Like the eye of a storm.
Perhaps we should take a moment to explore this room. It seems like an ideal setting to gather our thoughts, or simply rest.
Oh, the hat. I bet. This moving pill bottle. Oh wait, I should talk to Cantarella, actually. Oh, there's a couple interesting things.
Every girl came from different backgrounds, even as poison gnawed at their bodies. They never lost faith in a future where freedom.
Carlotta and Cantarella side by side. Yeah, no, look at how small Carlotta is. This is so funny. She's teeny tiny. She's actually probably very close to my height, if not my height. Lamo. Too painful to dwell on. Yeah, there's a fan art slash meme about how short Carlotta is. You know what, I'm sure there is, because she's so... In the new trailer from the live stream, she's like actually super tiny. Aww.
Young girls are always brimming with dreams. Though their bodies are caged, their hearts take flight, winging freely through realms of imagination. They recorded these ideas on paper, each word melting into a sweet candy to soothe their sorrows. I still remember there was a bookshelf that kept many such pure, sweet fantasies. Before opening the door, have you ever imagined a scene where seawater rushes out, flooding everything before you? But for now, I don't think that will happen. We haven't quite reached the deep waters yet. Should we go now and see what the jellyfish are trying to say?
Let's go.
Lovely. Don't forget to knock 3 times. Darkness breeds the unknown, and the unknown gives birth to fear.
Oops. edge.
And the glimmers from these delicate drifters truly light up the entire sea.
Has to... Dude. The most venomous jellyfish. The candidate with the more potent jellyfish shall be declared the winner. Bro. Cantarella and the other girl were together. But I know the other girl's dead, so...
It seems like fate insists we move as one. Side by side. In the realm of poison, none can rival the Jelly Rose Medusa. Ah, a scent I know well. There's a Jelly Rose Medusa lying in wait just a little deeper. They tend to be wary when alone, their nerves quick to tingle at the slightest move. But worry not, I know what to do.
So do I just jump off? Yep.
Ah, I know this bookshelf well. Today it seems ambitious. Hungry enough to devour 2 books at once.
Welcome back,
One
Logan.
titled Past.
Oh, now the other girl is perfectly fine that I was doing earlier. Now this is another companion quest where her partner, one of the girls, there's a trial of 4 girls, and we know that all of them are dead.
Are we prisoners to the insatiable appetite?
So we're trying to figure out like what happened exactly.
Yet I trust your eyes. They'll see through the tricks within the to sunken depths.
But so far it seems to be about oh. I can't just go around killing people. I'm not. At least not in this game.
I engraft you new. Diminish loading. Instapating. Intra. Witness the art's trueborn. My compliments. Found your weak spot.
I'm just using this to like have the
an empty shell. The remnants that past has left behind.
I'm just using her.
Just one more to go. The shadow cast by present.
Did I miss something? I don't remember getting the other one.
Luck does seem to this one isn't picky. It's a mere accident born. Now both past and present.
Oh, there's a sketchbook. Oh, these pages were added not too long ago. I'm curious at what this, like if we're gonna find out what this dimension is.
Do I not savor this? Frightened away, our lethal yet delicate little friend.
No.
Looks like we need to handle these 2 first.
Oh my god. I need to do one here and one later.
Sink into the endless deep. Oh, this will be fun.
If you knew. Well, not. Yeah. Insta-painting.
Okay, so this is the other one. Oh, the Viserys can only have one maiden. Yep. My tears are lethal. They paralyze people upon contact. Ooh. Please think of a way to counter my power when the time comes. I hope you can free me from this fate. Bruh.
She'd peek out from behind Mandragora, her little face half hidden. She cried so often. I still remember the day she brought me tea laced with mercury. Her hands trembled
What the fuck? With mercury?
Tears spilling into the cup as she tried to serve it. Such a good girl, really. So I couldn't bring myself to refuse her. Had I not drunk it, the abyss closing in on us would have taken us both. The tea itself, well, it was tolerable. Certainly better than sea apple. Just a bit of burning, a touch of dizziness, and a pounding ache in the head. Whether it was her tears that softened the poison, or my body's quiet resilience, I recovered quickly enough. Only through suffering could the girls of the trials steal a fleeting moment of peace. Forgive me. I shouldn't linger in memories. After all, it's the present.
Ah, yes. Fucked up rituals. Tale as old as time.
Wouldn't you say? Our delicate little friend seems to have slipped above us. I'll find us a way.
Beauty and the Beast. You know what? You're kind of right. It is kind of like low-key Beauty and the Beast coded. Do I get to jump on the jellyfish? Yay! Am I supposed to be going? Oh, there it is. Belle is awesome.
Has a way of appearing when least expected. Look, there it is.
No.
Just a step away.
Stop running! Stop running away!
It seems everyone desires the deadliest jellyfish. Expired obsessions rarely know when to stop.
Right now,
Riptides claim you.
I can tell that it's a, I think it's a sub DPS.
The tides have whispered of your arrival.
Just from the way she feels, it feels like that outro. She's not supposed to be a main DPS. So it's like a person without a team right now. Where the fuck is her moveset? I mean, it's actually very fun. I like it. What is her outro? Yeah, so this is the big one. Amplify the incoming resonator's havoc damage by 20%. So I'm assuming she's a sub DPS. Or she can be played like a sub DPS, because I think I was gonna pair her with Havoc Rover. Yeah, pair her with Havoc. I don't have Camellya, but I would assume she'd be good with Camellya. I'd have to try her like in an actual team to give my opinion. Because by herself, it's like hella whatever. But almost every game I play, I'm like, I don't give a shit about individual gameplay. I care about team comp. Oh.
This looks valuable.
I think, yeah.
Watch out.
Ooh, just kidding.
Leave it to me.
Because right now, like, I could probably play with like Dungeon and Shorekeeper, easy. Which I probably could switch to like right now, but Dungeon isn't built. I don't have any Havoc DPS built.
Capture the spark. My compliments.
I'm just spitballing. I actually have no clue who she's supposed to be with. I forgot. Actually, I could probably look. No. Okay. All right. Dual. Oh, bring pain. Don't defy the head's will. I'm guessing that's Cantarella.
Mandragora, just like her name, was a bright yet lethal flower. Oh, please don't misunderstand. Lethal is the highest praise for a Physalia. She clung to every teaching of the head of our family, shaping herself so meticulously that her thoughts and her very self vanished, lost to the family's cold framework. I saw the weight of what she gave for that trial, all for a cause that was barely worthy of her sacrifice. So, when she served me the scone, dipped in the essence of jelly rose, I didn't hesitate to swallow it all. She was much tougher than Hebenon, but still, behind her unwavering gaze, I caught a flicker of reluctance, a shadow of something almost tender. As for the poison, the sensation was... I felt like I was drowning in slow waves.
Yeah, I was right. Havoc Rover. She's a sub DPS.
My vision slipping into a soft blur. And somewhere within that haze, I saw us transform.
Yeah, I'd need to like actually build a team for her to give my final opinion. But just from like a shit team, actually I could probably do like a pseudo team right now. I just don't know. I mean, why would I? Oh, because of her outro.
As ever, in this cold abyss.
So if I start out with Shorekeeper, do I just jump off yet again? I will anyway. Excuse me.
Seems like this little one is ready for a duel, trying to take your life with its venom. But I despise unnecessary fights. Hand it to me. Yes, just place it gently here.
No, I can't.
Nothing to fret about, dear. I've long since made my peace with poison. This jellyfish, a remnant of the past, can't harm me now. You have such a kind heart. Always ready to take on burdens, even while carrying your own. But some weights belong only to those who've already weathered their storms. So, let me bear this one. See? I'm fine. Come now. We've more to uncover.
No, that smile scares me. It's giving dead wife vibes. Oh. So two of them.
Jellyfish have no voice.
I can see that's the other one, and that's Cantarella.
Drift in the tide, struggling to let their faint glow disperse the darkness. Yet, here it is, a small shimmer of light, escaping the grip of the past to reach us now.
That's why I'm like, knock on the door 3 times.
Ah, it seems a subtle shift has taken place. I can smell danger. Let's look closely and see what new presence lingers here.
Alright, actually, I am a little bit hungry and I want water, so I will actually take a quick 3-minute, not even 3-minute, but a couple minutes to go get myself sorted out, turn on my light and things. So I will be right back. I'll just leave it on this screen. I'm back, don't worry. It took longer. I was enjoying my snack and stretching my leg. I am back. Alright. Moving on. I know. I'm an adult, however. I am also you left me unattended too.
To the air behind. A mixture of whispers from the deep, dried tears, and the stale lingering scent of blood. Behind this is the deep water zone. Are you ready to face the relentless? It will be dark and murky there. Please stay close to me.
Using Carlotta in this story feels wrong. Oh, hello.
Final performance? Begin soon? Hat? Unfit. Help me. Bring the round hat.
Okie dokie. Alright then. You okay?
No, it's merely some old memories resurfacing. Don't worry.
Hojo! Yes, this is pre-raid gotcha entertainment. We're gonna do M6 later. Hopefully we can clear it. We've got a couple gamers helping us out. The static. I'll probably take like a 30-minute break right before. Either that or just end stream and then come back. So I can make sure everything's segmented correctly. I don't feel like editing VODs myself.
The past and future, dreams and reality are intricately intertwined. Incept the chaotic frequencies here.
That wasn't me hitting the mouse button, by the way. Sometimes I'll just randomly skip.
Let's try once more. Gently. Patience and encouragement.
Can clear. Yeah, but also you forget Hojo. I haven't played the game.
Try not to blink.
I also need to cap out tomes. But I want to go back into PF. If we clear M6 today, I might go into M7 tomorrow and just suffer. Low-key.
To sunken depths. Who will sink into the depths with me?
But yeah, I don't know if I said it, but congrats on clearing. That's awesome that you got a PF clear. I know you were fighting for it for a long time. I think you did while I was asleep, so I saw it but didn't say anything because I was like, hey, he cleared, and then immediately passed out again. Ads are brutal in P6. You know what? If I can make ads slightly less bad for one soul in Party Finder, I would. There's just a couple things in ads I need to clean up because my rotation gets a little messy. Oh, well. What am I doing?
We've scoured every inch of the backstage.
Not gonna lie, this tier is a lot harder than I expected. I mean, I'm glad, but it's a lot harder than I expected. Like, if I were Astra, I'd probably be J chillin'. But because I chose a different role, I actually have to step up my game a little bit. The fights are super fun. Yeah, they are. They're really fun.
Who will sink into the depths with sleep in the whispers of silence? Riptides claim you.
At long last, the final performance.
What the fuck?
Dance and fight. The maiden's crown will soon appear and rest upon one among you.
Oh, that's
hat for you.
That's Cantarella.
Round hat. Thank you. Odd, but thank you. The final performance begins now. Go. The front. Closer. Clear. Reassured.
They look fun. I mean, yeah, I've been having...
Need light.
I've been having a lot of fun raiding. It's like, oh my god, raiding can be fun? I can feel challenged? No.
No worries. We'll try again.
I think the one I worry the most for— oh, okay, cutscene. Oh, but here's the boss fight. Yeah, M1 and M2 were not very challenging at all. M2 was only hard because people just kept getting hit.
You must be Ennis. And also Girl A, who couldn't speak, but managed to send me that message. You want me to find her, right?
We better watch ourselves. They might have tricks up their sleeves we can't even imagine.
Oh, okay.
How dare she show up in the town after everything they did?
Will the lost souls truly return home?
We better watch ourselves. They might have tricks up their sleeves.
Wait, what? Oh, it sent me back to the beginning. I think we got pretty far last year too. I think we didn't. We got to M4. Yeah, because we cleared M3 the last 2-hour day we had. Which is crazy, by the way. I was like, there's no way.
How dare she show up in the town after everything?
The Cantarella I know is unbreakable. She will never falter, even if you drown her with all these malicious whispers. And you certainly won't shake me either.
Hey, let's go, Rover.
Glimmers from these delicate drifters truly light up the entire sea.
He's just cooking. It smells so good.
Place it gently here.
She opens her arms, offering a gentle embrace.
Every promise I made to you.
Run to her. I like that the little little quest thing is changing.
Besides, There are certain places that only you may be able to reach.
Boss fight.
All those years of lying and scheming, and what have you gained? A tarnished reputation. You could have walked away from this, Cantarella. I still remember the little you, the youngest, the most neglected of all the Thessalias. You always lingered by your cauldron, and only smiled when a bird fluttered past the window.
Nymphius is yeah.
You despise this place, don't you? But the blood in your veins, it binds you.
M4 was not hard mechanically. I think I just had trouble because there's certain parts where I'm just like, maybe I could greed. I was a greedy little motherfucker. Also, I knew I could get away with so much more. Usually, if I can't get away with something, I will like square the fuck up.
Of this burden that crushes you, and you'll be free as air, free to live the life you've longed for.
I like that it looks like a demon. That's really cool.
My dear lord, I've already gifted you the sweetest of dreams. But why do you still cling to this earthly burden? You watched with satisfaction as I climbed over the fallen, ascended the steps to glory, and wore the thorned crown. Was that not enough for you?
Illusions are no match for poison, Cantarella.
Oh, late head of Thessalia's obsession.
And here we are, the end of it all.
Well, you see, illusions can also lead to true beauty. Your obsession, corrupted by whispers, has become a shadow over the castle. A deluge of delusions that
I expect if I try M7, I will also get stuck in Party Finder, unfortunately.
Those whispers inflicted upon you. Allow me to
I don't know, man. I mean, I probably be fine. It's just gonna be a whole lot of willpower.
Quickly and swiftly.
Oh, okay. I gotta play the game. Shadow State. Oh, okay.
But even the deepest darkness cannot endure the touch of light. Your trust strengthens the light.
Damn, I can't even. Damn.
Now is the time. Let the light shine brighter. Take a breath and now clear. To sunken depths. We haven't fully banished the whispers. Watch out! The twisted obsession is returning to the shadow.
Damn.
Who will sink into the depths with me?
Just dodge.
Now, free him from the Canadian's whispers.
Leave it to me. Clothing. It won't. Astral modulation.
Sleep in the whispers of silence.
Easy.
My lord, I offered you the sweetest of dreams and safeguarded your legacy when you departed. I have entrusted Thessalia's true faith to one most deserving, and the Threnodians' deceptions in the inverted tower have been laid bare. No more whispers shall haunt us. Our children are freed from the cruel burdens of those trials. Now, you too shall find release from the Threnodian's whispers.
What time is it? I've got 1 hour. What about it about? Oh, who are these people? She's like, this is the answer?
Nothing escapes your eyes, does it?
We're here, alive and well.
Oh, I thought they were dead. Let's go.
Cantarella shielded us with illusions.
It all started with a false hope. An elixir to grant any wish was said to be here. We dived into darkness, choked down fear. Nothing's here but the deep and ourselves.
Oh.
The elixir was our blood and tears. Yet the bane gave us sweet dreams. At last, through the shadows, we reached the end.
Yo, that's actually kind of goated though.
Once Cantarella took charge of the family, she shielded us, keeping us safe in the castle's depths. The Order's members were always prying, eager to find out the truth. I knew if we went out recklessly, we'd only invite danger. Though, I really miss my home. More than I can say. Fortunately, Cantarella holds the Night of Remembrance every year. With our masks, we can slip away, even just for a while, back to our village.
Aww,
it's always a great
that's sweet.
comfort to see Jojo living happily and in good health.
My dear, from this night forward, you're free to be with your families. The lady here has solved the riddles. Together, she and I will craft the elixir of revival.
I think I'm getting the picture now.
Since the Threnodians' lies were unraveled, the frequencies and situations on the outside have shifted. Thanks to you, the Order is now entangled in its own troubles, too distracted to reach into the Thessalias. Most deeply affected by the Threnodians' whispers was the castle, where the former head was trapped, where innocent girls were lost to the trials. As the Threnodian fell, all these frequencies broke out at once. The long-standing fear, pain, resentment, and repression, all that the whispers had suppressed, burst free, becoming a new cage. The shackles of one's spirit were heavier than those from the outside. Yet thanks to you, we shattered those shackles together. I knew then the time had come for the girls to finally go home. I never meant to draw you into this. I was planning to shoulder it all alone. That's why for this year's Night of Remembrance, I took part myself. And as host, I chose Ghost Girls as the theme. My plan was to break through the sea of ghosts, claim that I've solved the riddles and won the elixir of revival, and then use it to send the girls home.
when the Dance of the Dead begins at midnight.
Yo, no one likes everyone likes a good failsafe. What about the random ass
Your
influence?
arrival, seemingly by chance, was perhaps destined. The letter wasn't my doing, but I think I know who brought you to my side. She had no intention of hurting you with the abnormal frequencies, but she had been in the Twisted Sonoro for too long. Long enough that she was nearly one with its frequencies. When I saw that letter and sensed something unusual about you, I realized you could no longer stay out of this matter. With a special constitution, you were affected by the frequencies overflowing from the Sea of Ghosts. Looking back, my arrogance blinded me. Forgive me for showing you this weak side of myself. The currents here run deep, and the tangled seaweed is thick. Even I can easily become ensnared. But you helped me untangle these knots and weathered the torrents by my side. Thanks to you, the elixir was much easier to make. That's why I said a skilled brewer is far more important than the ingredients or the process. Please accept my heartfelt gratitude. Thank you for being here and for staying by my side.
Yeah.
Cantarella, you don't have to bear it all alone anymore. You've got someone you can truly
It's really cool that all of them are still alive. That's like, yeah.
I have one.
Oh, that's
last
fun.
favor to ask.
You get to take them home.
Could you take the elixir and see the girls home?
Yeah, I think what I'll do is end stream, restart it for raid.
Enjoy a good reputation.
How long are we even
And some
raiding?
villagers
Only an
would
hour?
resist my presence.
No, we run for 3.
At
So we're
this
only gonna be
point,
running for
causing
2.
complication is the last
I don't
thing.
know my own schedule, man.
You, however, as the laureate who exposed the lies and turned the impossible into the possible, will carry a weight they can't ignore. If you're the one to handle this, the people will be convinced.
Good luck. Thank you for the head pats. I don't know if it went through. Twitch is kind of dumb
Your
sometimes.
status and capabilities will hold them back. But putting all
Yeah,
that
no,
aside,
I am really bad with
it's with your
scheduling these days.
elixir
Like,
was
I have a written calendar, and if I don't write anything in my calendar, I'm like a whole disaster. I'll up until all is settled.
Thank you. Both I and the entire Phasalia family will aid you in any way we can. Girls, gather your things. It's time to go home.
Thank you,
I thought they died. Yeah, no.
for everything
Cantarella
you've
shielded
done for us
them.
for all these years. Now that we're leaving, you'll be left alone here. You should never have had to bear such a heavy burden. I still remember what you told me back then, during the trials. You said you wanted to leave this place behind, go somewhere far away where no one knew you, and live freely. But now, you're staying in this cold castle, bearing it all alone.
As long as I am the head of Phasalia, what happened here remains buried. No more trials, no more innocent lives caught in this web. My freedom for theirs. A fair exchange, wouldn't you say? It's time to leave, my dear.
I could tell you the day of the week. Yeah. Honestly, I think some of it is just because some statics run at 7 and then others at 8. Then I won't quite remember which is what. So I have to like always write it down. I'm almost to the end of this too. I think there's like at max 15 minutes left.
riddles are solved. Behold, the elixir of resurrection.
Oh, very sensual dance. Oh, oh my. Yeah, me too. I feel like I'm intruding on something.
What a night to remember.
Am I intruding on something? I still have no clue who that is, by the way.
That was a really long nap. The strange smell is gone.
I think we need to leave the room. Yeah, no, they gave me like no time to read that shit. I had to speed read a little bit.
Oh? Am I interrupting something?
You know what? True. Me. I feel like yeah, I don't know.
Fine. I'll just go take another nap.
That was definitely like a herb. I feel like I'm intruding.
Things have returned to normal, it seems. How delightful. It's late. Would you care to come to my castle and rest for the night?
Yeah. Dude, she's so pretty, man. I would fold like a piece of paper. That's the one thing with auto, is it gives me like 2 seconds to read.
With you here, this castle feels warmer. Your presence may have dispelled the chill that used to linger.
The Visalia family.
Our family's purpose has always been clear. To resist the Threnodian spiritual interference and hold fast to our faith in the Sentinel. The cruel trials were designed to find a maiden with an unbreakable will. Someone who could withstand the Threnodian's whispers and fix her eyes on the true light. Yet, in pursuit of that noble cause, innocent lives were sacrificed without question. I can't accept the so-called necessary sacrifice, one that tramples the will of others in the name of duty. It's nothing but living off the weak. Though it's important to kindle the flames, none should forget those burned to ashes. Those lives shouldn't have been squandered. After all, we are more than just firewood.
So you saw it a different way.
Yes. When I took up the Sword of Divinity, I felt a presence. Someone far more capable, more suitable. A new possibility emerged. I asked the Sentinel to transfer my second awakening power to that girl. The Sentinel had always wielded the power of separation, but instead agreed to my proposal to combine our strengths. With that power, she confronted the Threnodian. We triumphed, for the moment. But the Threnodian proved to be more difficult than we expected. To stop the brutal divine trials and secure us the final victory, I chose to become the family head, drawing on every resource available to achieve our goal. I pretended to align with the Order to keep the Threnodian off guard, all while searching for a way to fully liberate the Sentinel and end the Threnodian, once and for all. And then I found you.
A bit. So Cantarella could have been the Sentinel's resonator, yes. The whole like, oh, the Phasaelias worshipped the Threnodian is kind of like a whole guise.
I have been watching you from the moment you set foot in Renacita. Now I dare say I know you inside out.
She's even touching like the shoulder. I would be crumbling.
You defeated the Threnodian in the inverted tower, saved the people of Renacita, and freed those young girls. And me as well. The girls are now back home, and the Threnodian's whispers have finally faded from this castle. And with the Order's concessions, the shadows over Renacita are vanishing. Peace has come to us once more. Thanks to you, the days of pain and sacrifice have ended. A calm life. That is the miracle you've brought. As the head of Phasaelia, I must offer you a fitting reward for all the efforts you made. An elixir for eternal youth, perhaps? No. Judging from the power of your awakening, it seems you may already
That's
possess
true.
that.
Rover has looked the same for hundreds of thousands of years.
Then let it be the elixir that turns stone into gold. I, Cantarella Phasaelia, hereby offer you the family's entire legacy. Every elixir and every hidden secret.
That's too much. That's too much.
The Phasaelias make no unprofitable bargains. It's my privilege to give it all to you.
Dude, she is so pretty. I will make the Carlotta team work just for her. I actually finally finished leveling Rover.
Peaceful sleep. Here, a special elixir I've prepared with Albizia flowers. Their gentle, lingering fragrance can waft through reality into your dream.
Oh man.
Now, close your eyes and rest. Good night.
Okay, but like going to sleep or something like that, I think would slap so hard. Alright, 2 companion quests in one go. What is this? Oh. Gotta go to my inventory. No! Yeah. Token from Cantarella. So we got Cat's Eye. And the fact that they're side by side is also really funny.
Understood. I am here.
Let me be there for
Yeah. Because I have her.
Have whispered of your arrival.
So I need to finish building Havoc Rover. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop there. I've got roughly 40 minutes until raid. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end stream. Go get ready. Go eat. Make sure everything's working because some people have had some troubles, and I'm scared. I know there's a couple of people helping out for static. Hopefully everyone is at static today, but we'll see. If that's the case and we get the clear, great. I have to go eat dinner because I am banned from eating or not eating before raid. Have a wonderful yeah. Have a wonderful next 40 minutes. We'll be back at 10 p.m. Eastern for Savage. XIV Savage. Yay! Hopefully we clear. Shame on me. I know. I raided without eating yesterday and it went badly. I'm bad. It's so bad. I actually just grieve. I don't know why. Alright, I'll see you guys later. I'll see you.